Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am doing a video on my current hair care routine slash what I do to kind of style it and all of the products that I use. So I had mentioned this in a previous video and asked if you guys wanted to see a tutorial, and someone said that they did. So I wanted to, well, it's not really a tutorial, but just a routine type of video, and I wanted to do that for you guys today. So I am starting off with my hair dry. As you can see, I don't really blow dry my hair anymore. I used to be huge on blow drying my hair and really like round brushing the whole top to make everything really voluminous. But I have found a product recently that works for me so good that I do not need to use a brush while blow drying at all. If I am going to use the blow dryer, it's really just like a rough dry just to get it dry enough to style it, because you never want to style damp hair. So yeah, that's what I am going to be showing you guys today. So first I'm going to talk about the products that I use while my hair is wet. Since my hair is not wet today, I'm just going to kind of briefly talk about these two products. I only put two products in my hair while it's wet. And the first product that I use is the Beverly Hills Platinum Renewing Hair Regime 5-in-1 Styling Emulsion. What this is a leave-in product. It's such a good product. It does a whole bunch of different things. I can read the benefits for you guys. So this says that the grapeseed oil, rich in antioxidants and emollients. Coconut oil adds moisture, smooths and seals the hair, promoting hair renewal. Smoothing, humectants, I can never say that word correctly. I don't even know if I am saying that word correctly. That protect against humidity. So this is really just a really good general leave-in product for everyone. Anyone can use this. I have really fine hair, really like babyish feeling hair. So the fact that I can use this in my hair and it does not make it feel heavy is amazing, because I need something that is moisturizing and goes deep into the cuticle of the hair, but something that's not going to weigh it down and not going to make it look greasy. Because the next product that I use while my hair is wet is the IGK Trust Fund Thickening Foam. This is a mousse. This is an unbelievable mousse. Now, if you do not like the feeling of product in your hair, you will not like this, because this leaves a very gritty texture to your root. And for someone like me with fine hair that gets greasy really easily or just really falls flat, this mousse is unbelievable because it gives you that feeling of second day hair. Most of the time what I'll do is I will let my hair kind of just sit with the Bev in it by itself while I do my makeup, and then I will go in with this right before I go to blow dry, and by that time my hair is just damp. It's not really soaking wet, so I'll put this in and then I will just rough dry it, and oh my god, the volume that you get with this mousse is incredible. I love this mousse. I really don't know what I did before it, seriously. So for today's video, since I did just go over all of my pre-dry hair products, now I'm going to jump into actually styling my hair and what I do on a normal basis to style my hair. Recently, I really have been digging the natural look of my hair. I really have just been like flipping it and just letting it air dry. Right now it's so flat because I got a conditioning treatment yesterday, so it's so just healthy feeling right now. I have no product in it, so it needs some product to just kind of give it a little bit of volume, because when my hair feels healthy, it's just flat. It doesn't do anything. Now, I want my hair to be healthy, but I don't want it to feel healthy. I have been doing a very far part recently. So I've been going pretty far over, pretty much to where the arch of my brow is where I've been parting back. What I'm going to do is just section my hair into two. So I do use a few different products in my dry hair, and the reason for this is because my hair is a type of hair that without product it will do nothing. So I need product in my hair when I'm styling it. So I use a few different things. So the first thing that I will use with my dry hair is dry shampoo. Most of the time I will use this even on first, not the day that I blow dry, but even the next day. After my first day, I need dry shampoo. I cannot go without it. Love this stuff. This is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is just the Floral and Flirty blush scent, but I have a few different scents. They do have different colors as well, so keep that in mind when you go if you are looking for this dry shampoo. There, I believe, 3 or 4 that work for light hair, because these do leave a white cast at your root. Like, you really have to massage it in, and even then it still leaves a little bit of a white cast. But for me, I don't mind because I'm blonde, so it actually helps me because it kind of just makes my roots look a little brighter. But they do have, I believe, a dark brown and a red collection with this as well. So that's always nice to have variety in dry shampoo, because the white cast is extremely difficult when it comes to people with darker hair. Now, what I like to do is add a little bit of something called powder grip. So what this is, it comes in a little package like this, and it's just powder. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just like a really finely milded powder. So what I will do with this powder is I will section the hair, so I will put it right in the middle of both of these sections. Now, this is definitely something that only someone with finer hair will need to do. I have very fine hair, very thin hair, so I have to use product in order to make my hair appear more voluminous. So you can just see the difference from this side to this side, what a little bit of that powder does. From here to here, I have a lot more volume. So that's the whole point of this. I don't use this everywhere. I just really use it in the areas where my hair is a little bit more finer and just lays a lot more flat. Okay, so now that I've done that, I am going to just go in and kind of spritz my hair with a little bit of hairspray to give it a little bit of hold while I do put some curls in it. So this is just the Tresemme Mega Firm Control Hairspray. Hairspray wise, I'm not really picky, as long as it's not something that's going to leave my hair feeling crunchy and wet looking. I need something that's a little lighter, so this gives me a good hold, but it's also a light feeling. It doesn't leave my hair feeling sticky or nasty feeling. So I'm just going to spritz this, and this is another thing that really changes in my hair care, like in my hair routine. Okay, so I am going to be using a Hot Tools curling iron. A wand would work just as well, but I just gravitate towards curling irons more. I think that's just really because I'm a hairdresser, and a lot of stylists don't use wands. Some do, but I feel like I can get the same result with a curling iron that I can with the wand, and with a curling iron I can actually do regular barrel curls too. So it's like kind of 2-in-1 product rather than having all these wands, all these curling irons. It's just not necessary. So I usually gravitate towards the curling iron. So this is a 1-inch iron. So what I'm going to do is these front pieces, I am going to curl them, but I'm going to completely leave my ends out. So once I see that I feel like it's been on long enough, I will undo and then just pull through on my ends. What that does is it leaves your ends more on the straighter side. And with this cut, I like my ends to be a little straighter. And because my underneath is so short, all I really do is take the curling iron and flip it upwards, so it gives it a little bit more of a wispier appearance. And then when I get to sections like the back, instead of me using the curling iron like a curling iron, this is when I will use it like a wand. So just because of where I'm at in my head, it's kind of hard to do. So I just hold it open and wrap my hair on the inside barrel. If you keep it closed, this part of the curling iron does not get as hot. So the curl won't be even all the way through. So I always like to open it and wrap it through the inside. And then you can see how if you just take this part off, it's pretty much a wand. So. so now that my hair is completely curled on the bottom portion, I am going to just mess with it a little bit to see if it's doing what I want it to do. And if I ever want some extra like texture, extra just oomph in it, I will just go back in with my dry shampoo and just kind of use that as a little bit of a texture spray. I feel like sometimes dry shampoo can just kind of do the same thing, and since I'm blonde, I like using dry shampoo because it just kind of brightens up my ends as well. It leaves me a little bit of a white cast, so that's definitely not something you want to do if you're not blonde though, because you'll end up with white highlights throughout your ends. Okay, so now that I've done that, I am going to just go through with a little bit more powder grip and just apply it in this vicinity of my hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to spritz with hairspray again and go back in and do the same thing that I did to the underneath on the top. And then once I get to a certain point, I will alternate a few curls just to kind of give it a little bit messier of a look. Alright, so now that I have completely curled my hair, I am just going to go through and just kind of break the curls apart, just because I don't want anything curly. I just kind of want it to be a little wispy. Okay, so this is how I would style my hair if I actually style it. So on days that I don't feel like doing all of this work, I really just do my wet products, let it air dry. So this is definitely a style that I will gravitate towards more when I have somewhere to go or a little bit more of a dressier occasion. So this is how I curl my hair. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So if you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. I am so happy that you found me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Become a part of this YouTube family because we're trying to make it grow. We're trying to make it grow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Then the next product that I use while my hair is I like a sweatshirt that I can kind of like pull down to like the hair, and with this, it's a really tight feeling. I don't know if it's the material. Oh, random rant. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. It has nothing to do with this sweatshirt, Chelsea. Get it together. Seriously, what the hell? Actually, take this. Oh my goodness. I think I inhaled like all of that powder.